Alright. Hi everyone, Davis here. And yeah, I'll be real. I'm wow. But yeah, let me first send out the things, right? And get the music playing. What I need to pose the things. And I'll explain you the plan soon. By the way, we're almost there. How to say this? We're almost there. Actually, hitting whole week of streaming finally. It's Wednesday, and I do hope that we're going to have a lot of energy. Today, though, I'm so because today's day was quite problematic. But let's let me just take this one out. There we go. Hi Victoria, good to have you here. How are you? How have you been? Hi. Hello Davis, I'm back after being dead. I'm back to life. I've been busy with school. Sorry, it's okay. I'm really glad you're here, by the way. I'm really glad you're here. Hi Zaga, good to have you here. How are you? Hope it has gone. Hi. How have you been? So folks, let me explain. So basically, last illustration that we've done was illustration that was requested to us, and my idea is that we're going to make some characters on the sketching streams that are still going to happen, and we are going to also work things out a little bit with and we're just going to exchange some stuff from between the elements, right? So like, I don't know. Hi Marcel, glad to have you here. How are you? Hope it's going. I think this is the first Saints round, so hope you find the comfy corner here. How are you? So how you doing? I'm doing good. Just slightly tired after work, but we're chilling. It's Wednesday. I've got my photos from a photograph for a passport, so, and day after tomorrow I have a registered visit for to apply for it, so we Gucci. Yeah, so the goal is that we are going to have the illustrations. I'm going to exchange the illustrations. Once we are going to make my illustration, and then we are going to make illustration from request. We've got some requests for which I am thankful, everyone. I am really thankful. So yeah. Also, hey Zega, how have you been? Hope you're alright. So what we're going to do, I don't know. And that's a question. Also, huge news. I did end up finish the thing. Hi Alien, glad to have you here. How are you? Hope it has gone. I think this is the first thing sounds. I hope you find a comfy corner here. No, it is not Alien. It's an alias, a nickname. Devis Moriarty is a nickname. It's actually a name of my original character. So yeah, GF come over yesterday. Hey, let's go. So I'm going to quickly try to come up with a thing, but the huge thing, I've made my app. I have a boarding app. I just need to like establish some kind of style for it because it's, Is there an error on the chat? Yes, there is. For some reason it just stopped working. It's not showing messages anymore. I can try to turn it on again, but Last time we were checking, it just wasn't showing any messages. Yeah, and it's the same here. No new messages popping up. Everything's the same. I didn't change anything. I believe. I guess we can keep it like that. Where's the error? It needs like 1 to 2 minutes before it shows messages. Oh, it showed the Twitch message. YouTube users, can one of you send the message on YouTube to show the thing? Or I'll type in test. And it is not showing YouTube thingies. Yeah, we'll see. Maybe it's going to show after some time. I don't know. Previously it was working well. It was working in accordance to Twitch. Yeah, but I guess I'm going to keep it like that, at least for now. Maybe YouTube changed something on their API. Yeah, it might be their API. But the boarding up, it is actually really cool. I need to change a little bit the style of some icons on it. I need to change the general, like, the graphic thing. But for now it's like working pretty well. I think it's a good alpha to show off. But yeah, I think it is like that. Okay, I guess I'm going to keep the chat window just to show the thing. But what is the idea for today? Hi Carrie and good to be here. How are you? Hope everything has gone. And yeah, you know what we are going to do today. I do believe that I want to. Oh, I want to make an illustration from HoloLive VTuber. Question is, what VTuber do I want to do? You know, that's a good question. That is a good question. Indeed. So I'm thinking about, like, I've got like a ton of Pinterest saved inspirations. A ton of those. I have like crapload, like literally crapload of them. And I think I'm going to use some of them. Yeah, this one. Okay. I don't know if I should be able to show it on stream, the photo itself, so I'm going to keep it in secret. But yeah. Okay, I guess I'm going to close it because I have too many windows. Yeah. But yeah, probably YouTube changed something. So I've got the idea on 2 bunnies. What others? I think those could be like what are like those seem like, yeah. Let me go on HoloLive thing. Although all the things are happening, especially in HoloLive. Yeah. Bad things are happening on HoloLive for now, at least. Which is sad. Let me get to their talent page. So the idea is that I have like 2 bunny-like girls. They have very specific suits with like some flannels around their thighs, and they're like kind of hugging. I want to reference that one, but I need to find fitting VTubers for that. There was this, yeah, the Choco. Yuzumi Choco is definitely a horny one. Also, like, a pair would fit well. Mio with Mio with Fubuki would work well. Okayo with Korone would work well for that one. Oli would probably want to be between them though. Shiori and Nerissa, for some reason. Actually, Fuawa and Mokoko. Although I have no idea, like it feels like Fuawa and Mokoko are like they have like younger sister vibes, so I would feel weird to actually draw them like that. If anything, I would. Who are those VTubers? Yes, those are VTubers. So basically, like you know, those are like Fuawa and Mokoko are actual siblings, and I reckon Fuawa is the older one while Mokoko is the younger one, but both of them seem to be like, I don't know, they have like those vibes of like 13 and 16ers, you know what I mean? Like Mokoko is like 13 and Fuawa is like 16. Like I feel like those are the kind of dynamics between them. So I wouldn't want to draw them, although a lot of people are doing that. I refuse to. Raora seems cool, but we've drew already Raora. I reckon we didn't really draw that many Shioris and Nerissas actually. I'm looking for the VTuber, so also folks from YouTube, if you want to go on, you can like pass on to me the the thing. Feel free. So Choco, Yuzuki Choco seems cool for this, for sure, and maybe well, who else than our horny pirate Hosho Marin? Right? I don't recall drawing Marinas often actually. Yeah. That's the thing. That feels like sellouts for Gen Z weebs. Yeah. But again, like, so the problem is that, well, they kind of do feel like that, and they are kind of like now forced to it. Also, like the subscription counter on the things, and like, reaching like sales quotas and whatnot. That's like, that's kind of like weird shit that's going on around, like, Hololive. That's why I feel like it's like I want to support the VTubers and only the VTubers, but I don't support whatever cover is doing right now. VTubers feel like yeah. Sorry. Rereading the things. Those two fit well. Okayo and Korone fit well. Mio and Fubuki fit well. I guess Mio and Fubuki, why not? I haven't drew Mio nor Fubuki as often. Well, I'm not drawing them as often. And I guess we could try to pull off like same kind of, statistics for them things. Fuck. Oh, okay. I can just do this. That's cool. No. Oh, there we go. Hell yeah. I'm using my own app finally for those, and I have unlimited space, and I'm like, unlimited power! Holy shit, I can actually. Okay. So you have these two. And I want that photo. Damn, I have to say, like, you have no idea how much of a difference it makes when we have, you know, possibility to do anything like that, you know. Let me just do that. Yeah. What? All right. Also, I have like possibilities, you know, to apply colors and stuff. I can like make things basically, which I'm really happy for. Although I need to still like fix some things. I have no idea how happy I am that this app is working the intended way. So I'm now just collecting like main colors basically. Like I'm collecting now Fubuki's colors. I'm going to collect Mio's colors because, believe it or not, I can actually color pick from the photos that are already on the thing. So that's cool. Also, Fubuki has this slightly off-white color. Okay, and now Mio, who's also going to have some nice thing going on. But hey folks, tell me, how have you been while I'm working on the thing? You know, just preparing stuff, preparing my whole, you know, my whole thing. Kissy face. Oh my. The only thing is that I'm kind of missing possibility to make like several like, you know, like click on several things basically. So Mio's avatar has like normal white, while actually Fubuki's outfit is slightly off-white. Well, that's funny. Now also let's get that. We're going to pick that golden color here. God damn it. I've out-clicked. Doing driver's license? You? Damn! Congrats, man! Course is made for like mentally challenged people and wants to wait minutes for me to read one line of text, not letting to go to next page. Oh, yeah, like I can tell you this is actually on purpose because they want you to be 100% sure that it's your response. So it's like going to force you kind of to that, you know? I've had similar issue because I wanted to be like speed and whatnot. But yeah, unfortunately. Okay, let's change the line color to black. Let's make it thicker. Oh, okay, I see the line is breaking here and there. that's something to fix. That's why like it's good to for me to like make elements like that, to like genuinely always try to like work stuff out. I don't know how I can hack it to let me go at my own pace, but I'm scared to do it. Imagine Sega hacking it and fails because not reading questions right. Okay, I see that sometimes things are breaking a little. But I know now which girl I want to be Mia and which girl I want to be Fubuki. Okay, I guess we are good for that. And I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Also for that I'll need to like take the chat, YouTube chats window too. Okay and okay. Alright, so I can see both of you folks. Alright, so let's get right into the sketching. Alright, it's going to be a sketch. Okay. To be fair, I've passed my driver's license theory test for 100%. Like I genuinely just scored 100% on it. And then I was like passing the theoretical test, like embarrassingly. Oh my, that's funny, Karian. By the way, I can still see the YouTube chat, by the way. I just hope that it's not hiding things from y'all. It feels like those girls have like weird anatomy going on, but I guess it's right. Okay, and Mio has like larger bust, and Fubuki is like, you know, the pattern. Yeah. Okay, that fits. That fits. Yeah. To be fair, I think we could like have like something scrolling at the bottom, you know, like some works or something like that. Okay, and Mio's tail. It's wrapping around her leg. And their normal ears are going to be hidden behind the ears. Yeah, because both have like those, you know. So actually, this makes no sense. Hi Ryan, glad to have you here. How are you? Hope has going. Hi, the real Davis. Oh, don't act like it's something wrong. I don't remember now. Oh yeah, she did have the... are those? Yeah, it has to be her tail. Okay. It's how to walk for cardio. Breathing is crazy. Yeah. Okay. And some additional frills here. Need to get a good birthday gift. Depends from for who. We should call the lasso arts special awareness. Wait, what do you mean by lasso art? lasso tool. Oh, that. Special awareness. Yes, it does need a special awareness to do something like that. You need to know exactly what you're doing and how the shapes are working. I've just went in and I thought that, you know, it's the time that I'm good, because, like, you know, I've got already, you know, like, pretty good stuff going on, right, with all of my abilities. And I wasn't, you know, and I wasn't really mistaken, but you do need like a lot of knowledge about shapes and whatnot. It's not that easy to just pull off something like that, to be fair. And space, yeah, kind of. Also, I've asked my friend who's experienced with, really experienced with webtoons, and she did mention that I'm doing good with the pacing. The thing is that actually we don't have to draw everything on one large stripe. We can split that on 800 to 1200. And one page supposed to be one panel. That's it. Hi Ren, good to have you here. How are you? Hope how's it going? I've been doing well. Also, Zega, why the change? What changed? The like learning how to drive. Would you say also art is the final boss in difficulty because I've seen a lot of artists doing also art recently? No, not really. It's just faster way to do things. You need to go to places. I see. That's alright. It's not really like final boss of difficulties. It's really fast way that came from Japan to quickly make your sketches. you know? Yeah. The webtoon that we're going to make is we're going to probably redo the pages into that like section, right? So first page is going to be that white like gradient that we've seen, you know. Then another one is going to be the white gradient, that sky gradient that we've done. Then we're going to make the, you know, more and more things, and one panel is supposed to be one thing. And I've checked also internally, and actually Webtoon is allowing you to add those things as stripes, right? Well, it allows you to make one long stripe, right? To make those some kind of pages. I reckon. Unless I'm doing something wrong, but yeah. We're going to try it one way or another. We're going to have fun. Redo the page, you know. Need to go places, damn. Actually, let me check real quick, because I have in mind very specific face structure, and I think we not did it. Yeah. Okay, I know everything now. I guess like that. Yeah. But these need to be like this, so her entire head is, you know, going to fit. Okay. Yeah, that actually works a bit better. Oh my. I see the light. This is some technique, but probably a more higher level because OCD goes crazy. Oh my. Thanks, I hate it. Damn. I can't get those eyes right. Yeah. That is because this entire face is wrong. What's wrong with me today? I can't get one line right. That's correct. And then we're going like this. Wrong. Okay, that works better. But it's still wrong. I'm pissed. I'm starting to get pissed and I don't like that. I don't like repeating actions. Not today. At least, not today. Come on. I'm going to throw something at high velocity against the wall. Needs to be like that. Goes like this, bends like that. Goes here. No, that's... See, this is what I'm talking about. There are like days where I'm like this, and then usually I'm doing a test. Like, how do I feel before the stream? But again, I wanted to like deep dive into this whole thing and just start doing things. I've messed up my background lines. That I can tell you right now. This is the issue. I've messed up my background lines. Would it be easier to draw the line without zoom out? No. Because it's not about that. It's about like the construction of whole face. Okay, there we go. Yeah. Yeah. It's not my day today. It's not my day today. Should have turned on a game today. For today's stream. Like, golly. I'm telling you. I needs to be actually slightly bigger. And then kind of like twist it like this. Yeah. Okay, we've got it. Holy. Like, God, please. It's, yeah. That was definitely something. I don't like repeating motions too much. Like, I don't like, I'm doing something and I want to make it done. I don't like, you know, doing those things where I'm like constantly redrawing one line over and over again for God knows how long. Okay. Alright, let's now make this. Alright. Today is, you know, one of those days where I'm just, you know, ever so slightly not really talkative, so sorry for that, folks. But yeah, I'm really happy that my app is finally done. That means I can focus more on my game now, but I still need to finish the commission after, you know, everything, you know. Okay, so we're making like... We're making Miosha. Kind of in the style of like, you know... I don't know. Maybe a trip to Canada with return tickets and hotel and food. It's 2k PLN for 7 days. You mean, are you offering me? To be fair, it ain't bad. I've got the... what is it? I'm going to get the passport soon. Well, soon. Day after tomorrow I'm going to apply for it, so... I have to apply for it and get it. But true though, maybe some, you know... Some rest like that will be okay. I'll have to renew mine soon. Just looking at trips, I see. And to be fair, that doesn't sound half as bad, although... Yeah. Valencia 5 days is 1k. Yeah, I've seen it. Although I can just get into the, like, you know... Get into an airplane, which is cheaper. But prior to that, just establish where I'm going to sleep, you know, the hotel. And establish the entire route. The entire thing for myself. That's a gem. These are just that we have a site that compiles compatible plane tickets and accommodation option and food. We do too, but those sites are like very dangerous because it's like, you know, kind of trip making, but most of those are working like kind of like they're compiling only offers from, you know, all those like trip things, right? Like, oh yeah, here's your trip, like you can do like, you know, here's everything, and if they are going to close where you're in there, you lose like everything, you know, your accommodation and whatnot. This site is not for organized trips, it just helps to reserve stuff. Oh, okay, we have those too, but it's more difficult to pursue things. It's more difficult to find them. Over here, like, you know, trip or organized trips, I think are very high in popularity. That's why there's so many companies, but they're like going under very quickly. This is very popular, this one site. Mm-hmm. Okay, that's good. Now her head and face looks good too. It's very specific angle, by the way. It's one of those angles that I absolutely despise. 4 days of Morocco in 400 is 420 PLN. Hey, 420! Let's go! Six, 7. Okay, I see myself out. Yo, imagine I'm going to pull up the police light effect, and I'm going to make like, and I'm going to play in the background like a muffled like police trying to break down the doors noises. I am basically doing those things as a form of, as a form of like simple sketches, kind of like thumbnailing, but you can see that actually sometimes it's making things more difficult because, I didn't really pay much attention to it, but surprisingly I've messed up a lot of things and I was suffering because actually look how huge of a difference in the head shape is. Right? Look at the difference of the mouth. Like, when doing those, I really need to start focusing a bit more because I've started like rushing them, and that's not really going to help at all. Not at all, I can say. Okay. And those like fluffy like balls here. No. Let's establish the center of it. Okay. Let's establish the center of those two. And that's where the first ball is going to be. And now let's establish the center of the other side. And that's where the second ball is going to be. As simple as that. Fish! Fish! You know what that means? We're actually making... so basically to explain... Snake! So basically to explain... for now we are going to... Today we are starting the illustration that's going to be like my illustration. But after this one we're going to draw... one of the illustrations from requests. Well, it depends actually how far it's going to be. Shrimp. But yeah, that's the effect of ours. Damn. I'm back from the stores. Oh, what did you buy? Think I needed like apples. Something tells me that you've bought something that you didn't need it. Balloons. Oh my. How did I know? What kind? Actually, everyone, what is your favorite kind of apple? We totally don't have any other kinds of apples in Poland. We don't have any of those like crispy red or whatever that is. Green apples. Gala. Damn. We don't have any of them. We just have those like typical Polish apples that you get. We have like 20 tab out of apples. Let's go. God damn. We have like one. Quince is good. It's apple too, I guess. I guess. I don't like Red Delicious, I see. Make a lot of apples, apple juice is the same price as water here. Damn. Is water over there like expensive? Every juice is diluted with apple juice. Really? Yuck. It's like 2 PLN for 1.5 liter. Okay. It's 6 PLN for 1.5 liter. Like for us, the original, like actual Coca-Cola is like 9 PLN. Big boobas. Yes. Yes. Recently, I'm having like this weird feeling like something's just flowing, you know, like when you have a nosebleed, you have that like weird feeling of something like dripping out of your nostril, right? Like you can feel like this thing, and I'm like, I'm feeling it, but like there's literally nothing. Like the entire like area around my nostrils is just like how you did question the balloons because it was either that or oh my. Why you need balloons? She came back from the hospital. A party. They're recreating the house from up. Actually, I think we might need to cut the stream soon. I do feel like I have a tube, and when I take a shower, it can get wet. I see. Just wrap it with cellophane. It's just one part. I like how Spanish write exactly like us. Cellophane. How do you write it in Polish? Can someone like Google Translate me? Real quick. Because I didn't think about that. Cellophane? Yeah, no, I don't have a fucking idea. What is it? What is cellophane? It's the plastic you wrap around sandwiches. Isn't it like saran wrap? Or just plastic wrap? Or plastic foil? Yeah, cellophane is the plastic foil wrap thing. Also, today I've had the talk about the job I've applied to. Yesterday I wrapped myself into that too. Which job? The web application tester job. That's smart. Why didn't I think about Alright, because it's on. Oh my. Oh my. Alrighty, we're going to end because like my nose feels sus. We've got quite a good progress. We're almost done with the sketch. If we would be going for 2 hours, we would probably finish Mio today. And so yeah. We are going to try to finish tomorrow, maybe even with the other girly that we are going to do. But for now, let's just keep it like that. And as always, folks, wait, I seen some anime about that. Wait, what? About what? What do you mean? What anime about what? What, the bunny girls? There's like, isn't there like crap load of them? I am jail. Previous message. Oh, did you see an anime about exactly that? Devis so innocent. I have no idea what are you talking about. Oh wait, no, I seen his deviant. Oh my. Alrighty, folks. Let's actually wrap up. Pretends to be innocent. Yeah, about that. Okay, so folks, we're going to wrap up. And considering that we are going to wrap up, I want to thank you all for coming today. Again, like I have constantly this weird feeling that my nose is bleeding, so that's, I have to check. It doesn't look like it is. I believe you would see probably the first time getting like some blood out of it, but yeah. Doesn't even get flustered. I have no idea what you're talking about. I don't know. I don't know. You know, I don't know. So, folks, as always, stay creative, and I hope to see you all in the next one. Take care and